Also I heard the voice of the Lord saying, Whom shall I send, and who will go for us? Then I said, Here am I. Send me. Wilhelm Stein Jr. was a son of German immigrants. He was born in Campinas, Brazil, on November 13, 1871. At 17, he proved to be a worthy young man, dedicated to his studies and with a promising career at the Krahenbuhl Metallurgical Workshop in Piracicaba, Brazil. He married Maria Krahenbuhl, the daughter of one of the founders of the Krahenbuhl Metallurgical Plant. The new couple decided to stay in that area, which promised much prosperity. That prosperity attracted Adventist colporteurs A.B. Stauffer and Albert Bachmeier to sell Adventist books in German. One of these books, The Great Controversy, reached Stein's hands, and he read it with great interest. Wilhelm Stein Jr. accepted the truths presented in that book. His personal life now followed a new rhythm that included a weekly break on Sabbath. In 1895, Pastor Frank Westphal, newly arrived from the United States, was on a trip as the leader of the Seventh-day Adventist work in South America. He heard about Stein and decided to visit him. During the visit, Westphal saw that Stein already had the necessary foundations of the Adventist faith and baptized him in March 1895, which made Stein the first Adventist baptized on Brazilian soil. His wife was still taking Bible studies and was baptized only the following year. Stein did not refuse to commit fully to the new faith. When invited to help with the church's work, he sold everything he had and left with his wife to serve the church wherever he was needed. Initially, the Stein couple settled in Curitiba to serve as teachers at the First Adventist school in town. Then they moved to Santa Catarina to open another school. Stein was also the editor of the First Adventist magazine in Portuguese, O Arauto da Verdade, The Truth Herald. The Steins left behind a thriving business to advance the cause of God. Thanks to their willingness to start over, many people were able to start a new life with God. The Lord may also be inviting you to leave all behind and serve Him. But Ellen G. White says, Not all are called to personal labor in foreign fields, but all can do something by their prayers and their gifts to aid the missionary work. By regularly giving your promise offerings to support global mission outreaches, you also participate in God's final work for this world, changing people's lives for eternity. You may ask God right now to be an instrument in His hands, even if you aren't called to work in foreign lands. May we put our desires last and God first.